I'm back. Okay, so I'm glad to be back, and we're going to add a couple new movements here today, or actually one new movement today. So this is HomeWod number 131 in the Corona era. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope to see you tomorrow, and let's get physical, as what's her name from Australia would say. Olivia Newton-John, Cheryl tells me. Or let's make our bodies big and strong like Earth, Wind, and Fire said. All right? Cool. So here we go. We're going to just make sure we're loosened up. And we'll do our head, this whole mechanism, just to make sure our spines are in good shape. No kinks that we're not aware of. Sometimes we're not even aware of it until we start to move it. Then we'll work on our shoulders. We've got some swings to do today. A bunch. And forward. And up and down. And some horizontal and completely vertical lat wings here. Just feeling the scapula pull back together, and that's what we're looking for there. Then we're going to our 60-degree angle here, and just check out our spinal rotation. Make sure that's okay. Then we'll move our hips, circle, both directions. Then we'll go with a little bit of knee flex and extend. And then our ankles, right? So we're trying to get all the joints. We haven't done our elbows or our wrists yet, but we will now. So let's get our elbows, make sure they're in good shape, and our wrists, the all-important wrists, the joint with the small muscles in it that we got to make sure we're in our fingers, because those always get a little tight. All right, so we're going to do 3 rounds of a warm-up. 3 rounds. 10 kickboxers on each side. So 20 total. 20 of those. 10 air squats. 10. 5 good mornings. Stretching the hamstrings. Hold it for a second, come up. Just make sure you feel that good stretch at the bottom. Feel it. Let it stretch for a second. Come back up. Good. Then we're going to do 5 sit-ups. Got some core work to do today. 5 sit-ups. And then we're going to cross our legs and do 5 on this side and 5 on this side. All right, we'll do that 3 rounds. Cool. All right, so our core work today is going to be 4 rounds, and we're going to do a new movement called a hollow rock. So, you're going to do 5 to 10 of these. We're going to get into a position where we're hollow. It can be either with our hands here, preferably over your head, hollow up, and we're going to try to rock. We're rocking on there. So we'll go over that movement tomorrow. What's called a hollow rock, just like it says. We're rocking on our tailbone, more or less. Our back is this part of my back is coming back down to the ground as I go. Then we're going to stay down there. We're going to put our hands under our butt, and we're going to do 30 to 40 flutter kicks. And once we're done with the flutter kicks, we're all going to wait till everybody's done. I'm going to start the clock in 30 seconds. We're going to do a 30-second plank. Either on your elbows, here. You could try lifting a leg. I'll show off a little bit. You can try lifting a leg and an arm. 30 seconds. And we'll do that 4 rounds. So this new movement of a hollow rock, if you can't figure it out at first, that's fine. We're going to do 5 to 10 of those. You'll be surprised how challenging they are. Really nice core work for you. All right, cool. Then we have a 4-time workout with a descending repetition scheme. Pretty high repetition scheme though. It's going to be 28, 21, 14, 7. 28, 21, 14, 7 of kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. You might have to break up the 28. You might have to do 14 and 14. 28 of those, followed by 28 air squats, followed by 21 kettlebell swings, followed by 21 air squats, 14, 14, 7, 7, done. There's a 12-minute cap on this. I don't think anybody will approach that, but depending on the weight you use for the kettlebell, again, doesn't have to be unbroken, right? You can. That's a big number. I'm aware of that. I know if I was using a heavy kettlebell in this workout, I would not do 28 in a row unbroken. Not a chance. I did a workout today, as a matter of fact, that had 3 rounds of 21 kettlebell swings in it, and the first round, this was 3 rounds with the same amount, different than what you're doing. The first round, for example, I did 16 the first round, 16 and 5, and then the second round I think I did 10 and 11, and the third round I think I did similar to that, 10 and 11. But I was not doing the 21 unbroken with the heavy kettlebell. If you have a really light one, it's possible. All right, cool. Now we're going to balance up. See how a week off, many of you have probably been working on this anyway, but we'll do our, what we call slips. And land it, and we'll do both sides, right? We'll always make sure we're even. We'll work on that a bit. And that should be a really good initiation back into it for those of you who haven't been working out. Those of you who are, I'm proud of you. And I'll see you tomorrow.